If you run any kind of business that touches more than one country, you've probably heard the name Airwallex thrown around like it's some magic money button. Lower fees, multi-currency accounts, instant global transfers. Sounds amazing on paper. But is it actually legit or is it just slick marketing? I dug into the fees, the features, the fine print and the real user reviews, so by the end of this video you'll know exactly whether Airwallex is right for you. Let's get into it. Quick thing, if you find this useful, hit subscribe because I break down money tools without the fluff. And yes, full transparency, there's an affiliate link below. If you sign up through it, it supports the channel at zero extra cost to you. Cool, let's go. First, what even is Airwallex? Started back in 2015 in Melbourne, Australia by a group of founders who were sick of getting destroyed by bank fees on their own import business. Today, it's a global fintech worth around $8 billion, used by over 150,000 businesses with 60 plus financial licenses around the world. Now here's the single most important thing to understand, and most reviews skip it. Airwallex is not a bank. It's a licensed payments platform. That distinction matters. It means no loans, no overdrafts, no walking into a branch. And your money isn't covered by bank deposit insurance the way a normal bank account is. What it is basically a global financial control panel, multi-currency accounts, cheap currency conversion, international transfers cards, and payment tools all in one dashboard. Keep that framing in your head for the rest of this. Let's talk about what it actually does well, because there's a lot here. Number one, multi-currency accounts. You can hold over 20 currencies, collect payments in well over 130, and get local bank details in dozens of countries. So a customer in the US pays you like a local American business, a customer in Europe pays you like a local European business, and you're not bleeding conversion fees on every single payment. Number two, the FX rates. This is the headline reason people switch. Airwallex gives you exchange rates starting around 0.5% above the real interbank rate. Compare that to a traditional bank slapping on 3 to 5%, often hidden inside a free transfer, and you start to see where the savings come from. On big volumes, that gap is not small money. Number three, speed. Most outgoing transfers land the same business day, and a big chunk arrive within minutes. If you've ever waited 3 to 5 days for a smooth IFT wire while a supplier is breathing down your neck, you'll feel that one. Number four, cards. You get Visa virtual and physical cards, multi-currency, with no transaction fees on card spend, plus employee cards with limits so your team isn't sharing one company card like it's 2009. And number five, a newer one, a yield. You can earn a return on idle cash sitting in your account through money market funds. Important caveat, that is not a savings account, it's not guaranteed and rates move. But for cash that would otherwise do nothing, it's a nice bonus. If you actually run a business, the boring stuff is the good stuff. Airwallex connects with Xero, QuickBooks, NetSuite, Shopify, WooCommerce, Amazon and more. So your sales, your reconciliation, your expenses, a lot of that just syncs instead of you pasting numbers into a spreadsheet at midnight. There's also a serious API layer if you're a tech business that wants to build payments right into your own product. That's the part enterprises love. Okay, now the part most affiliate reviews quietly skip, because I'd rather you trust me than blindly sign up and get annoyed. Downside one, support. The most common complaint in real reviews is that customer support can be slow, especially when something urgent goes wrong. The platform is built to be self-serve, which is great when everything works, and frustrating. It doesn't. Downside to adults and eligibility. Because it's a regulated payments platform, the verification, the KYC process is strict. Some users report account freezes or extra checks. Usually it's resolved, but it can be stressful if your cash flow runs through it, and you generally need a registered business entity. It's not really built for casual personal use. Downside 3, it's not a bank. Said it before, saying it again. No deposit insurance, no cash deposits, no ATM withdrawals. For most modern businesses, that's fine. But if you need a branch and a teller, this isn't that. And downside 4, regional fine print. Depending on your country, there can be a small receiving fee or differences in what's available. Always check your specific region before assuming free. So what's the verdict from actual users? Across Trustpilot, G2 and Capterra, Airwallex generally lands in the mid 3 to low 4-star range depending on region. The pattern is consistent. People love the low FX costs and the clean, modern platform. And the friction shows up around support, speed, and occasional account checks. That's a pretty normal profile for a fast-growing fintech, and honestly, it's a lot better than how people talk about legacy banks. Let me make this simple. Airwallex is a strong yes if you sell internationally, pay overseas suppliers or contractors, run an online store, or hold money in multiple currencies. The F savings alone can pay for itself. It's probably a no, or at least a not on its own. If you need traditional bank services like loans, you deal heavily in cash, or you're an individual with no business entity. In that case, keep your local bank and maybe use a simpler tool alongside it. So, is Airwallex legit? Yes, it's regulated, it's used by over 150,000 businesses, and the core product genuinely saves money on cross border payments. Is it perfect? No. But for the right business, it's one of the best tools out there right now. If you want to try it, the link is in the description. It's free to open an account and look around before you commit a single dollar. Using that link supports the channel at no cost to you, and I genuinely appreciate it. If this helped, smash the like button. Subscribe Yam Upakoti channel for more no nonsense money tool breakdowns, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.